Welcome back to day 3 here into our losers match or winners match. Map 2 of the CROSSFIRE Global Invitational,
which is Mexico.
Mexico.
One of the best maps for right now, Brazil.
Yeah, I think if they're going to be able to bounce back, they've got a good map to do it on.
So they have a good chance on winning this round right here. They have a great chance because they're good on this map, and well, also they lost and got run over.
Yeah.
On the first map, which is Black Widow, but it's not gonna affect not much. It may affect on them, but it's not gonna affect because they are pro players.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, they're pro players. Pro players, and Mexico is their strong map.
Yeah, I do think Mexico is a very strong map
for Brazil. Team INTZ.
But I'm very worried because they're a young team.
Yes.
You may say, oh, they're pro players, it's not a problem, but I mean, we've already seen Penta tilt once this tournament.
Yes.
And I'm worried. I'm worried that we might just see them get rolled over again.
So, all right. So here comes the question. All right. So first of all, they got rolled over on a map that they don't have an upper. I'm sure that they know that.
That's a good point.
And first of all, INTZ is one of the most powerful upper in CROSSFIRE right now.
Yeah, he's had especially this tournament so far in the first two matches we've seen him. He's already had a stellar performance.
Yes, and they won the CFS last year, so yes, and they're one of the strongest uppers. They have that upper right there, and I'm sure INTZ knows that they're gonna have a bit lack of counter-striking that up right there, and it's not gonna be a good result on the map. Even they win, even they have won on that map, it won't be. It would have been like be a 9 to 10, something like that. Close the gap is right there, and it was. I
agree. I definitely don't think we'll see it anything like 10-1.
Yes.
I don't think that's even possible on Mexico.
Maximum. Let's just say the worst case. Worst case is right now, INTZ is stunned, and they don't have the feel about playing anymore, and they're not confident. And every bad result, at least they're gonna get 5 on next map. At least. Yeah. At least.
So who for you do we need to see step up on INTZ to try and maybe get things started in the right direction for INTZ here on Mexico?
First of all, for INTZ, SDK needs to stand up right there as the team leader right there, as the order actually. SDK is the order of INTZ, and they need him back on this map because also it's a close quarter maps and it's a hard map right now.
Will here giving us a thumbs up. Doesn't look like he's too tilted at the moment. Double Q looking very relaxed heading into map 2.
So sorry about that, my mic just had a problem.
No issue, no worries.
All right, so here we have Double Q, which had been playing very stable right there, but not as best as he played, like always.
Yeah, one thing that worries me for INTZ going into this second map is we were talking about how maybe N9 was underperforming a little bit, and we saw him kind of step it up there in that second, or towards. I mean, basically everybody got some comfort kills.
You have INTZ. INTZ looks relaxed and laughing right there, having very relaxed right there. So, as you asked me the question, who needs to step on INTZ? I think SDK and Mendes needs to stand up right there because Mendes had some incredible plays when rushing into a 1 point. He has good rushing points, he has good reaction, and
SDK is dancing out there. I think you might be right. It doesn't seem like the loss has affected them too much. Sorry to interrupt you there.
It's okay. No problems. It's not an issue.
SDK getting me hyped. Yeah. Now I'm feeling a lot better. Lots of smiles and laughing on the INTZ side. I think we are going to see them bounce back pretty well here into the second
INTZ
round.
is a young team. They're basically kids.
Yeah.
Kids don't get sad so fast. They're probably they're like actually younger me right there.
You say that, but at this point, it's got to be almost impossible to tilt some of the VG players. Like, if you see there, For Me, 18, and Emzin, they were all CFS Season 1 victors. I mean, they've been in the scene for a long time.
And two of them have actually master and what's it called? Master and students. Master
Yes,
and
yes.
students situation right there.
Emzin has kind of taken 18 and For Me under his wing. Let's go ahead and look at this map again here on Mexico. Heading towards that A point. One of the two real entrances into A, apart from coming through the tunnels. Probably the main entrance we see. Here's that gully, those boxes we saw, especially 15OL and Revenge sniping from yesterday. And through that tight corridor, some tight corners there heading into A. And that's a hard execute onto A.
So, on my opinion, INTZ is going to play more A right there.
Yeah.
Definitely, because it's easier to play A, and it's just the kind of style of INTZ playing the way they play this game. So, I believe VG knows it. Okay, VG definitely knows. Right now, at least on the last map, we've seen like VG taking tactics against INTZ, putting their best dual man on the front line and not letting them come to A.
For me, I really want to see INTZ control the mid area. Hopefully, here coming through the tunnels again. This could also be someplace I might like to see them mess around with, and try and maybe use that to head into the A site or the B site, and try and maybe cut off those rotations. Although we've seen a lot of attempts through the tunnel turn disastrously for teams. All right, well, let's go ahead and get into it. Map 2 here on Mexico between INTZ and Vici. How are you calling it?
It's hard to tell right now. Really hard.
I think this one's going to be a lot closer. I might still go ahead and give the nod to Vici until I see something from INTZ. But hopefully we'll see it. Hopefully they'll give us something to look for here. Again, VG versus INTZ. Here we go.
And game has already started. Here we have INTZ on the defensive side and VG on the offense.
What do you think about that choice from INTZ to start on the defensive?
That's a good choice right there.
Can you tell me a little bit about maybe the thoughts behind that?
So first of all, they lost a first map. Let two or more. It's gonna affect on you. All right. So first of all, you want some steady points. You want to know how much leverage you got right there. When you're on the offense side, you need to know how many chances you got.
MZ taking
play.
an aggressive peek here. Again, that same spot we've seen a lot of snipers like to play around. 18 giving him some support here. Yeah, I think you're right that the defensive side is hopefully going to give them some confidence if they can get a couple of points.
And a lot of equipments coming in right there. Emzin taking the first kill. Mendes goes down and
a double for Emzin. Can he get the third? No, STK
gets 2 killed, but gets traded out by For Me right there.
Emzin dropping his up, picking up the AK, and here a man advantage for VG. Looks like they picking up another one and heading into the B site. Looks like they will get the plant here, and Will's going to have a really hard time. Yeah, Emzin does close it out. Was that 3 or 4 for Emzin? Quite a few.
Quite a few, at least 3.
Yeah.
At least 3.
And really started it off right with a double kill. And VG going to go ahead and take the first point here.
INTZ is still playing very front there, and Emzin may take this first shot right here.
Yeah, he does take the peek. Nice tag there by the grenade. Takes a shot, but doesn't catch anybody. Completely flashed out there. They seem to be very aware that Emzen's going to try and play around with this area. He does take another peek there. Doesn't really get any information. Oh, Pancada does take down 18. And just as you were saying, we do see Mendez pick up the op here going into round 2. So maybe we can see something positive from him. And
so right now, Mendez is playing back away real deep. He's playing deep right there and waiting for it. Here we got Vici coming in for a point. They may have a good chance right here. And Will is alone on A side. It's up to Will whether they can get this or not.
Looks like they are going to maybe see if play this a little bit slow. Here comes the smoke to smoke out that rotation. And Will's got his work cut out for him here as here comes the flashes. The execute is coming through. Wormy takes down STK.
Good play from Will. Being back there, and Emzen takes out Will. It's a 2-on-2 situation. Mendez gets that shot. Good play from Mendez. And they may have a chance right here, but Emzen does get the plant.
Does get the plant, and he's got a decent post-plant position.
Pancada, that was a good play from INTZ. Ping at the same time.
Yeah, I maybe would have liked to see him drop that op and pick up an AK for that 2-on-1 duel.
Well, it's up to him right now because maybe he just got a kill. He has a good feeling about it.
That's a very good point. We have seen him get a lot of kills out with that op. Looks like a pretty aggressive push here into the tunnels early. Grenades do come through there, but doesn't seem like anybody got tagged.
And Pancada's alone at the site.
Good smoke there to buy some time. Looks like they might even consider pushing through the smoke. They do.
Line that hook shot, but missing that shot. They're coming around, picking that first shot, and Pancada gets straight by Formi. Mazin following up, taking out double Q right there, and the bomb's right down on the ground, and Formi wants to pick it up, gives a flash, and decides to go out.
Yeah, looked like a pretty good pop flash there, but
and looks like who's that over there? 18 is going for a flank. No. Yes, 18 is going for a flank. Emzen. It's Emzen. Emzen goes for a flank and gets some push over there, gives some support over there. They might have a chance picking that up. Yeah. But looks like it gets traded out.
For me, yeah, now we're into a 2-on-2 situation. The bomb does get picked up by For Me, but Emzen gets taken out. The plant will come through, but For Me low on health. He's going to have a hard time holding this. Will and Mazin push through.
And good play from
For Me is really having a breakout performance here. Day one, he had a really, I think, was the standout performer.
Yes.
Maybe him and Emzen. And what a great clutch there by For Me to win that. Oh,
that was a great flash right there. But that was a good play from For Me, getting those shots down and making that round count.
Still a pretty close match going in here with 2-1 to Vici and
MZ taking the shot through the smoke and taking out Will and rushing it straight to B, and that was the right choice right there. Getting 3 kills out.
Yeah,
1 to 5.
Oh, For Me does get an eye there on Pancada, and will take the duel. Pancada wins 2,
and
gets spammed out through the door there.
Maybe gets flanked from behind. I don't know.
What an aggressive play there by Vici, pushing very aggressively through that smoke and able to win some duels there. And
I heard Emzen from behind when he got the first kill, when he got Will down, and he said, go, 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 don't hesitate. And that was the right call to be there.
Yeah, I did like that play quite a bit here. It looks like Mazin does take down For Me to get an early advantage here. And good trade damage back and forth. Emzen and Will just barely not going down each. Smoke does come through, but doesn't seem to be too effective.
Still waiting.
Mendez takes a peek, but doesn't seem like anybody's there.
Yeah,
N9, seeing if you can't get anything done here on the A site. Bomb is floating here towards mid. Double Q does go ahead and leave it there outside of spawn. Looks like we might see rotation towards the tunnels. Still thinking about it. Mazin playing the slow game here. Maybe waiting for Emzin to go ahead and peek again from that area, or 18 to come through. We do have a two-man mission here from two good attackers in N9 and Double Q.
And Pancada's underside may have spotted him and waiting and lining that headshot up and getting that headshot right there. Coming around, getting it good and winning that. Good play from Pancada and both Mazin. Mazin getting a double kill right there.
Yeah, that's a big round for me for INTZ because we did see kind of the same exact start we saw on map 1 where INTZ picked up a round early and then kind of looked like maybe Vici had a bit of an advantage, but bringing it back here to 3-2 I think is really important for their confidence. Do seem to be slowing it down here a little bit. Emzin looks like he's going to take a peek again from those same boxes.
And INTZ looks like wants to slow the game down.
Oh.
Right. Emzin takes the shot and takes out SDK.
Yeah, and he's really been performing really well and getting some good man advantages. Oh, he's definitely.
Caesars comes around. Mendes taking down Emzin down, but not trading Emzin. Mezin also takes down double Q at
N9 picking up a good kill here on Mendes, and we're into a 3-on-3. It looks like
Pancada takes
18 pushing aggressively towards this A site. Looks like will turn that corner and loses the duel. Good headshot by 18. Another.
This is headshot game. Like everyone is headshotting every time through the wall, going for the last kill. N9 taking that last shot.
I think that first one through the smoke might have been a little bit of luck, but that second one from N9.
Wow.
Showing you a little bit of why he's considered such a good player. Again, the smoke comes through to stuff this push through the tunnels. Might see if Emzin can't peek around this corner, but it's pretty well smoked off. And Mazin, the man you'd like to see holding by himself.
But Mazin is not in the right position, but he still gets the kill and gets a double kill by finally getting traded by double kill. Vici 18 follows up, taking up Pancada. Mendes takes out double kill and Will takes out 18. Now it's a 1-on-2 situation and Will finishes up.
Yeah, it just seems like it's pretty much always a bad idea to push into wherever Mazin is holding by himself. Again, he pulls out a double kill on his lonesome, holding those tunnels.
Vici did take a action, or let's say a plan on it. They sent one people to duel with him.
Will picking up an early kill here on N9.
Right. And other three guys just jumped on the box and tried to just kill him through the box. Yeah,
it definitely looked like it was going to go pretty well and be a 1-for-1 trade. Mazin playing very well to be able to pick up another one there. Let's get a peek on him through that tiny.
And that was a good flash right there.
Doesn't look like anybody's going to follow up on it. Does get a little bit of a tag with that grenade there. Oh, and takes some tag damage through the.
Coming in, 3 in.
Did he get in here without being seen?
Also,
what a great play.
And that was a double kill through the smoke.
Emzin. That was.
Coming in. And
does finally get shut down by Pancada. Pancada picks up a double and now we're into a 1-on-1. 18 versus STK. 18 does have the bomb, and it looks like he's. Oh, here's the
coming in, and STK wins it. Good play on STK.
What a cute play there from Emzin, though. He sneaks into that little corridor using the smoke to his advantage. And
actually, he had a good luck right there. It was quite a bit of luck. making those sounds right there and baiting them to get him.
Well, they knew he was in the area.
Yeah.
So him making sound to jump into that little nook, as it were, I think didn't hurt him too bad. And they came to check it out.
Didn't it end well?
No, it did not. But in the end, STK able to clutch it out in a duel with 18, and INTZ ties it up 4-4 here. And I think if they could push in.
And Mazin getting the first kill with a headshot, taking out N9.
I think if INTZ can pick up this last round heading 5-4 into the attacking side,
it won't be bad.
Won't be bad at all, and I think we can definitely see them have a chance to take this second map and push us to a third one. You see some spam coming through the doors.
And 18 gets tagged twice.
Nothing too bad. Emzen again gonna go ahead and take a look down through mid. We've seen him pick up quite a few kills here.
So right now, actually, Vici is slowing the game down. They want to slow the pace They want to slow the pace down.
Emzen gonna take a peek in here. Does see some fire coming across.
Oh, and gets the kill.
Right in the bitten tackle.
Sees Mendes. Mendes smartly moves away.
And they're going to push onto this A side.
Mendes gets a double kill. And double kill also gets a double kill.
Doesn't answer with a double kill of his own. And they've got some really good post-plant positions. I think we might see VG.
It's going to be hard.
Oh, great shot there by Emzen. Can he get another?
And
he does.
Kill. That was a good play from Emzen right there.
And he's definitely the MVP of the first half for me. What do you think?
So yes for me. Yes for me.
Other than that, we didn't really see many standout performances by anyone else that I can think of.
Mendes had till the last round had 10 kills and Mazin had 9 kills, but I forgot the final round, like the 9th match. I didn't look, but till 8th match, Mazin had 10 kills and Mazin had 9 kills and Mendes has 10 kills.
Yeah, we did see Mendes also doing pretty well with the op in a couple of rounds, which I think is really good to see from INTZ, because that was kind of one of the big question marks we had coming into map 2.
So actually INTZ is playing well this round. We got 4 guys surrounding A, which Vici predicted, like the playstyle of INTZ may attack on A, but looks like
they have a 4 stack almost.
And looks like INTZ is still waiting and sending one whale up in front and waiting to maybe let him make some kills and get some information on them.
Nobody making any sound, trying to conceal the fact that they have a 4 stack over here.
And there
Will
goes
does get a
one.
peek on the Emzen. Maybe we'll see somebody rotate back over towards that B site. Yeah, we do see somebody rotating towards the B site and another heading towards mid to go ahead and watch those tunnel areas.
And maybe INTZ has a good chance over here, and we see VG players making the rotation and getting headshot. How? And INTZ makes 3 kills. That's a good trade right there, and I will take it anytime right there.
Absolutely.
And bombs down.
Getting.
Oh, that was a full fight for 18.
Pankata does win the duel against N9. And 18 does go down. Good play there. They kind of sniffed out the hard stack towards A after a little while and kind of just walked into B, no problem.
So that was the tactic you wanted right there, because as everybody knows, the playstyle for Brazil is best at A. So Vici knew that and got 4 people on stack over there.
Good early double good early kill by double kill. Pushing aggressively through that smoke. I think he expected to find maybe an op down there. Double Q picking up another one. Can he get a third? No, Mazin trades out N9.
And
double kill does get a third.
So.
Mazin does finally trade him out. And we're into a 3-on-2. With 18, Emzen, and for me, the 3 musketeers, as it were. Great shot. Pancada does trade one out and gets the double kill, jumping off into the gully. And a one-on-one between Emzin and Pancada.
Here comes it.
Emzin looks like he's going to take the peek, does take it at a great time, and scalps him to finish it off.
And man, that's it. And that's why, like, they are right now the good team over there, because they know when and why to pick.
Yeah, I think if you're VG and those are the three left alive for you, they've played together for so long, and they just know what everyone's going to be doing, that it's really hard to win that.
So VG is trying to do something.
Yeah, something clever here.
And is not making it.
Yeah, they might have to call it off pretty soon, as INTZ has realized that mid is just completely unoccupied. Looks like Mendez is going to push in towards this B site, and maybe his head is holding here towards these doors, and the bomb does come over here with him.
Making no sound. There's two guys almost stacking up.
Looks like they're going to explode into this B side here. And here comes the
They
execute.
make the
18
move.
Picking one off with the op. Will does take down Formi. Double Q trades it out. Mazen and STK pick up one apiece.
And Panka tries to cut them off from behind. And does do that. Changing the pistol.
Emzin is able to trade it out, and we're down to a 2-on-1. The bomb down on B.
And Emzin
trade up.
takes up.
Oh, what a shot!
Kill. Nice play from STK, but both two games had a shot.
What a shot! Through the tiniest of gaps. Emzin still playing out of his mind. Great round take by INTZ though. Whatever VG was trying to do, jumping onto something there, didn't work out, and it kind of took the pace completely out. Kind of took the defense completely out of the B site, and INTZ was able to get in there and take care of business.
So right now, we see VG's stacking up on A and making 3 people or 4 to go on A, which might not be the best choice right there. But here we see Brazil team make some noises that may VG heard, and looks like they don't.
Yeah, they seem to know something that we didn't, because there a lot of spam came through that box, and looks like they are still hanging out around in this tunnel, maybe expecting some sort of a aggressive push from VG, but doesn't look like it's going to happen. And they might come out here for another peek. Don't see anything. Oh, does catch a glimpse on 18, but 18 I think gets a bit.
Oh,
that hurts.
That hurts.
Good headshot through the box by 18 though. Oh, does take a little bit of tag himself through the box, but getting the job done, getting a lot of information and picking up a kill on top of it, I think that's really going to stuff that play completely, and they're going to have to rethink their strategy here. So what now? What now do you see INTZ doing? Maybe rotating. Looks like maybe a rotation towards B, or still playing in these tunnels maybe.
They are trying to like confuse VG over there. So they're trying to confuse them. But double Q does read it and gets the shot down. Mendez does get killed.
N9 with a great double kill and a third one to close it out.
Wow, that just happened so fast.
Yeah, and it's scary to see N9 starting to wake up here towards the later stages of this map. And that does put VG into the lead again, 7-6. We do have a much closer match here on the second map. VG does give control of mid over to INTZ, holding pretty deep this round. 18 does take a peek and pays for it. And Mazen just scalps him out right there. Good flash. Mazen look like he wants to take a peek here. Does get across. Oh, misses a shot there onto Mendez.
But no,
would have been big to see the C4 drop as well.
He tags it on him, but
does he get a tag?
He gets a tag.
Looks like we're going to see an A execute here. They're exploding onto the
there
site.
goes
Good
it.
flash to buy some time.
And
Mazin gets a double.
kill.
Emzen does pistol one out.
There's a trade and bombs that at B sides. Coming in on getting some by Will right there.
Bomb does go down. This is going to be really hard to retake by WQ and for me. They do come into the site. Mazin immediately takes down 4me, and that's all she wrote. Yeah, WQ does go down in the end. And INTZ ties it up again, and maybe seeing a little bit of nerves there on the face. They can maybe see the light at the end of the tunnel. Definitely.
Yes. It's possible.
Mendez certainly looking calm and collected.
Will's also looking calm.
Definitely saw Mazin giving a lot of information there on the player cams. Maybe see something, some new strategy, maybe a set play from INTZ coming through. I did like that A execute last round. They seemed to catch Vici by surprise. What do you think? And maybe INTZ might try to do this round.
Actually, INTZ is playing very good right now. Not saying okay, we are good at exploding in A. We are good at forcing. We are good at rushing. But we also can do other things that you may not expect from us, and that's the new team right here.
Yeah, definitely a lot of good signs from INTZ, and they definitely seem to be slowing it down here a little bit.
So actually, that's a good choice right there.
Emzen picking one out.
Mendez getting the kill. Amazing gets double kill right there.
4me does pick one up. Will takes 4me down. WQ takes down Will.
And 2-on-2 bombs down. And it's up to WQ and Emzen to win this round. Mendez is low on health, but also WQ is also low on health.
Yeah, I definitely think we're going to see INTZ close this one out, as it's a pretty hard retake onto here. It looks like
just play
does get taken down by Mendez, isn't able to win the duel, and that should be it here with only 12 seconds left on the bomb.
Nice play from Mendez.
And that's a huge round. We can hear the Brazilian team exploding and getting hyped. And it really looks like they just need one more round to go ahead and push it to match point, and
map point.
Or map point, excuse me. Thank you very much. So I think this is a hugely important round here for INTZ. If they can pick this one up and go ahead and push it to map point and have kind of a safety round, then I definitely think we can see them take this map. So what do you think? Are we gonna see INTZ close this one out, or are we looking at overtime?
Demands a tactic they're gonna play, and looks like they're going for the best shot, which is playing on A, and it may turn out very well. And let's just wait for the flash, and
here comes
there
the
goes.
flashes. And 9 got a large job
Going
to do
in,
here.
double kill, gets the first
Waiting.
kill. And Mazin trades it out very well. 3-on-4 situation, may have a chance right there, trying to make that plan.
Will needs to get this bomb down. Oh,
Mazin
almost gets taken out there. Mazin in a firefight here does take out WQ. 18.
Bombs down.
Bomb is down. Oh, great shot there by 18.
Going out.
Can he get another one onto Emzen? Mazin doesn't look like it gets flashed out.
And Pancada gets 18 down, coming around from behind.
4me with a double kill.
Yes.
And that's a very important round for Vici. Tying it up again.
So close.
Yeah. Whoever takes this next round is guaranteed not to lose until overtime. And definitely a very important point here. These next two, obviously, are going to be the most important points we see.
And there goes the flashes. Both teams.
So many grenades.
Yes, both teams don't want a surprise game. They want a solid game right there. Making those grenade out, saying, okay, let's not both play rushing plays, normal plays, and steady plays that they want. And that's the most way to say who's better in overall.
Vici seems to be mixing it up here. For the last couple of rounds, we saw them kind of leaving mid open and just kind of giving it over to INTZ. Why the change here?
And there goes the flash. For me, gets flashed.
Gets
strongly.
a full flash onto 4me. Nobody follows it up, though. So why do you think... Oh, hold that thought. We might see INTZ thinking about turning this corner here.
SDK changing.
SDK does have he's going to throw smoke towards the connector. Or through the towards the doors on the A site. And, oh, boy.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Oh,
going out. Here comes the duel. And INTZ wins the first game right there.
Yeah.
2-on-3. Not a bad play.
The bomb does go down, but I don't think they're going to be able to do anything about. Oh, it does look like Emzen. Oh,
That
Will
was
does
close.
pick it up. Emzen picking the wrong time to pull out of his scope there.
It was a good play from INTZ. Remember that SDK threw that smoke for there.
Mm-hmm.
That you know why they threw that smoke? Because MZ was taking. Wow.
N9
Nice.
getting a beautiful
Headshot
lurking kill.
So, as I was saying, that was a beautiful play from SDK, giving that smoke, not letting MZ to have a smoke on up right there.
Emzen doesn't see them come through, but N9 definitely hears them.
And the two coming around. Will winner. Will wins the duel right there. It's up to Will and Emzen. Emzen changes to the piston and gives a flash, and I think he's gonna just go straight in.
He does get eyes onto Will, and
Will's
it's
trying
gonna
to.
be. Oh! What a
and
shot!
Good strong for him.
Emzen
right
just.
there.
If VG closes this out, it's definitely on the back of Emzen. And now a lot of pressure here now on INTZ. If they can't pull one out here, it's going to be a quick 2-0 from VG. Now, do you try something special here? Do you think INTZ has something planned for a situation like this?
If I was INTZ, I want to play this as normal as I can. I want to play this easily.
Oh, and they're coming in hard onto the A site.
And that's what I want. Mendes getting 2 kills right there, planting that bomb right down.
And it definitely looks like we're heading to overtime, unless we see some heroics from 4me, DoubleQ, and Emzen. This is... Oh, DoubleQ does take down SDK. It's a start. Time is winding down to 25 seconds on that bomb.
But both DoubleQ and Emzen are low
tags
on health.
Mendes through the smoke.
There's someone on the low counter right there.
Mazin takes down 4me. And unless Emzen... Oh, down goes Emzen. And we're definitely heading to overtime here. Pancata
Nice
closes
play
it out onto DoubleQ.
And we're going to overtime right there. That's
so
actually
switching sides again.
Switching sides. So actually, the last round from INTZ. Actually, I got surprised. Like I was seeing INTZ playing steady as well and not playing the playstyle of them. But in the last round, they played as Brazil INTZ. The playstyle of INTZ going in straight, getting that point hard.
Yeah, I think the call to push hard onto A from the stairs.
Yes.
It was the thing that we had seen them have the most consistent success doing.
But it's important when to use that, because we saw Vici stacking 4 people on that A side at the first round.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and get into the overtime here. VG versus INTZ on Mexico.
9-9. Magic number once again is 4. VG is on the Taicang side again, and it changes after 3 rounds. Mazin getting this first shot.
Huge trade back there by Emzen though. And does have a flash come out towards it. Oh, great play there by N9.
Coming out, surrounding.
Can he take the next fight? No, he does get traded out by Pancata. Will also picking one up on Emzen. And looks like first round here is going to go to INTZ.
Relies on double kill. Still double kill. Has the bomb right there. He may take out Pancata and go plant B, but it's going to be a hard game from him.
Oh,
and gets stacked.
And he's definitely going to have to rethink what he's going to do now, as the rotation's already coming out.
Will's coming around and waiting for him and gets the kill right there.
What a shot by DoubleQ.
Mendes waiting for it, coming from behind, picking at the right time right there, and taking DoubleQ out.
Absolutely. But maybe some confidence on DoubleQ Now, being able to pick up 2 there and almost giving himself a shot had he not turned at the wrong time. And a great peek there by Mendez, was it?
Mendes.
Yeah. Double Q with the bomb here. We're going to reset now into the second round. Formy on his own, playing down here in the tunnels. Looks like he might hop up onto that box we saw Carbon doing yesterday, see if he can't get any information. Emzin again looking down through mid, and STK is there.
But I think INTZ learned their lesson, not going on that tunnel, because there is a strong upper
And 9 thinks about chasing, does get clipped as he comes back around the corner. The bomb is behind him in Double Q's hands, and VG has at least taken control of this mid area.
And STK goes back to B right there, and there's 2 people stacked on A, and 2 more on the tunnel side. So they have a good rotation at this moment right now.
Yeah, VG pretty spread out at the moment. I think just gonna go ahead and wait for the smoke to die and see if Emzin can't pick somebody off through it. He is looking through that same tiny crack we saw him make. Oh, he does miss the shot. Doesn't take any damage for it. He's gonna take the recoup. Oh,
good shot from
Emzin does take one down onto Mendez. Again, going for a 3rd or 4th repeat now.
And goes for the nade.
And I don't mind this call from Vici, just saying, let's just go ahead and give this round to Emzin.
Yeah, because INTZ is playing a tactic. He's smoking the routes for Emzin, just for Emzin, not making him able to use that up at the round first, not able to give him the advantage at first of the game. So that's the best play. So here we see Vici going inside and giving a good trade right there by Double Q and waiting for it. 18, and both teams are in the point, and it's 2-on-4 situation right now.
Good execute there. They do take quite a bit of damage, but they are able to get the bomb down. Little bit of spam coming through. Oh, 18 immediately came down to Mazin. And I think they might just go ahead and stay on the bomb site here. And STK, really not much to do. Just step out. Gonna get taken down. And all tied up here, 1 apiece.
1-on-1.
I think INTZ's really got to find a way to, if they can shut down Emzin, I think they really look like they can take this map here.
So Mendes and Mazin, like I'm saying, Emzin and Mazin are just 1A away.
That's true.
And both of them are going to decide what's going to happen on this map.
Emzin waiting for the smoke to die out in mid, but I think wisely INTZ this round is going to go ahead and let them have mid.
Yes.
I think they've been taken down too many times by Emzin down in the mid.
And they've learned their lesson. That's good.
We do see 2 people just waiting for someone to turn that corner through towards A. And looks like we might still going to go ahead and take it slow, see if Emzin can't pick anybody off, see if just kind of poking in and around this mid. They still don't know that it's free and open. Oh, starts going peeking in towards this A site like we saw him do last round. Does see the tracer rounds come out. Oh, good flash here. Oh, it is smoke. Does he wait for it to fill out? He does. C4 does get dropped there.
And Double Q picks this shooting through the smoke. Maybe some miracles. And Will takes 18. Good play from Will right there.
Patient play. They sat there waiting for someone to turn that corner since the first second of the map.
There might be a chance that AG is gonna go straight to B side, and good play from Malzin, taking out Emzin by a headshot, and Mendes not given any chance right there, taking out Double Q, and is sticking on B, and taking out N9 out. And good trade from there, good plays.
Switching sides again, 2-1 for INTZ.
Yes,
I think
2-1 to INTZ.
It's a good start. But
good strat,
about what you would expect maybe on the defensive side.
Actually, there's a big chance INTZ is gonna win this round. There is a big chance because INTZ is good on attacking side on this map.
Do you think we'll see them go ahead and try and do that A execute again?
It's possible, but it's important when to do that. If they get the whole of it, yes, they're gonna win. But if they fail more than once, because that tactic, if you use it once and fail it, you have a little bit influence on your feelings, and you may don't want to do it again, at least as the order.
Yeah, that's a good point. And maybe it's... So would you like to see Vici go ahead and move into that mid area and hold it, or do you think we'll see them seed it and fall back to that A point like we've seen previously?
So Vici, as always, likes to play deep. They like to play deep, and they always do play deep. And so, as we can see, they like at the first round they put 4 people on the side. So we're going into game right now. We'll talk about it after we see then we see it right now.
Yeah.
So as I was saying, Vici likes to hold deep.
Oh, an aggressive
Push right
double
there.
Q does get taken out. Will's traded back by N9. Mendez does take down N9. 18 takes down Mendez. Pancata takes down 18. Will does take down Emzin.
And that was a good trade and a 3-on-1 situation.
Great shot.
And a 2-on-1 situation. Good flashes right there.
The bomb is rushing in towards A. It is only a 2-on-1, and Mazen is low. For me, has been playing very well this tournament, but it's really hard to take. You just know somebody's by the crane, and you know somebody's by the left boxes almost every time when it's a 2-on-1 here.
For me, has no choice but to go around, or else he needs to wait for that smoke to clear. Now it's clear, he's gonna make the move right here. For now, 2 guys at the same time. Good play from Mazen right there.
Great double peek there to close it out. Played it very well. For me, did get behind the box. Looks like he looked like he might have a bit of a chance. Wasn't able to pick up any headshots.
They need just 1 more round to win this map right here.
And Vici definitely has to be feeling the pressure now. They do choose to go ahead and hold pretty aggressively in this middle area. And 18 even thinking about peeking. Oh, doesn't get any information. Does fall back onto the A site and towards the tunnels.
Actually, Emzin does drop that up and picks up an AK right there at the defensive side.
Yeah, I don't think that's a bad call, especially with
Yes.
how quickly INTZ has been playing. So what's the call here from INTZ?
INTZ is stacking up on A side. They may have a chance going straight to A, but it may don't end up well. Now, if any teams... Now, both teams need information right now. It depends on information. Like, if INTZ gets the information that there's only one person at B side, they're gonna make the call.
For me here, there's a lot of pressure on Double Q.
Yeah.
They've kind of stuck him out there on his own and saying, just see if you can't trade one out and let us know what's happening.
And there goes the flash, and they want to go out, and they go out. 18 takes down Mendes.
For me takes down STK.
And Emzin takes up Pancata. And For Me comes, follows it up with a double kill, leaving Will alone up to 5%.
And
there's 15 seconds left. Bomb drop.
the bomb, yeah. This is an impossible task for Will. And do you start... I mean, that's got to play on your mind now as INTZ.
So, good shot from Will.
There.
So right now, I'm worrying about SDK making a call, which is rush A next round. And I don't think that is a good idea right there.
I think we might see it. I think Vici will expect it.
Vici will be expecting that, and good kill from 18. Vici will be expecting that. He will be at least stacking 3 people on that A side, waiting for them to come.
Yeah, it's definitely going to play on your mind there as INTZ. When you're feeling so good, you got the 3-1, you feel like you've got it.
Yes, INTZ is gonna play that A side right there. We have been seeing Vici rotating back, And looks like
Yep,
INTZ
it is that A execute. Their old reliable fall back to it.
waiting for it, waiting for the right moment. Hold on.
STK does get traded out. Oh! And double kill for Emzen. Mazen does take down Emzen, and it's a 3-on-1. The rotations do come across.
Comes around for me, saves him, and gets it done.
Into the golden round. We did see, as predicted, we did see that A execute. I can understand why that was the choice, but I agree with you. I don't think it was. I don't think that's what we needed to see from INTZ.
If I was INTZ, I was straight going for that tunnel right there.
Yeah.
I was going straight from that tunnel, cutting them up from behind, and going to B side.
I think that would have been an excellent call. That's a very good point. I don't think Vici was expecting them to play the tunnels at all.
Actually, they were. They just so correcting you, but they planned 2-person. That was that was a good play from Vici. Also, they planned 2-person on the tunnels, but no one at B. So if they go straight to B right there, they had a good chance. But if they go from the tunnel, they had a little bit struggle, but they could have been making it.
That's a good point. Yeah, they definitely did predict out that A rush though, because if you're putting 2 people by the tunnels, that's a really quick rotation into A. And our first golden round.
First golden round ever on CFGI.
Yeah.
Here comes the last round, golden round.
And we're gonna go ahead and get into it now. I believe that means that Vici is on the attacking side.
Yes.
No, INTZ is.
And INTZ looks like they want to try A again.
Yeah, it looks like the exact same play.
And maybe that's not the wrong play this time. Going in fast, they make a chance. Vici taking out 2 down, 3 down, and 4 down, and 5 down, and that's it, guys.
A team ace there.
Yes.
Almost. I believe almost everyone picking up 1 kill, and I'm a little bit disappointed in that call.
I was disappointed twice, actually. Like every 2 last rounds. Maybe that's the kind of style they have, but not the best shot to do that. Doing that again was the good choice because, okay, on the normal solution, okay, they fell on A once, they won't do it again. So when they do it again, well, sometimes it didn't go in.
Yeah, I think from Vici's reasoning, and I think they were right, that it's definitely, they feel like that is their most reliable play, the one that they feel the most confidence doing. And congratulations to Vici, predicting it out twice in a row, able to keep it together. Who for you is the MVP here from Vici? I think it's that guy right there.
Not INTZ.
Not INTZ.
Not INTZ. First of all, I'm giving it to Double Q actually.
Yeah.
Yes, Double Q got a lot of information for his team right there.
Yeah, he was especially in that round to take it to the golden round. A lot of pressure was put on to him.
Yes, he was alone. He got the information. He said, okay, there's 4 people over there, and they have no choice but to go A with the most reliable plan and most reliable play and most comfortable play they have.
Yeah.
So they stacked 3 people straight to A side and predicted it and won that round. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I think you're right. Towards the overtime and golden round, maybe give it to Double Q. I do think that at least early on in the match there, we saw a lot of huge plays from Emzen.
But INTZ really solved it very well for Emzen. They smoked all the paths that Emzen could have used up to snipe people down. They smoked every tunnel, every place that Emzen had a chance to do it, and it worked. It worked.
Yeah. That being said, we saw a lot of good signs from INTZ, especially. I think most important for me to see from them was the ability to bounce back.
Yes.
After losing 10-1.
10-1
on the first map, and to come back and push it all the way to a golden round.
We have some weird matches.
Yeah, like we've had some very strange.
First day, we had a match that goes, okay, tough on the first round.
and getting rollover or really big gaps games. And today we have like
backwards,
and this is interesting and fun.
Yeah, we'll see if we can keep that same backwards trend going into our second game.
So our second game is going to be Freedom against our Penta Sport. Both teams are strong and well known in CROSSFIRE history.
The bounce back we saw in this match by INTZ, we need to see from Penta here coming up.
So here comes a question. So Penta has a good offer right there, right?
Yeah, we saw one of the best sniping shots in the tournament from FaZe.
And Revenge is also a good offer right there. So if long match, we got a tight match, all right?
Who do you favor in that sniping matchup? FaZe or Revenge?
I'm saying this bad, but
hold that thought, actually. We're going to go ahead and take a break before our second match. We'll get into it in more detail very soon. See you in a minute.
这无关身份，无关性别，无关分数高低，无关内敛还是耀眼，无关体重，无关收入多少，无关命运、选择、前途、希望。这只关系到每一次，当你准备战斗。 等待最后的读秒，你是谁？
别给我说要低调，我根本听不到。想跟我讲什么战术走位，你最好先追上我。
盲狙、甩狙除了反应，还需要天赋。
感觉来了，枪枪都是黄金爆弹。
节奏加距离，我用刀可以浇翻全场。
在我的世界里，
做不了最好的，
就做最屌的。穿越火线，不服来战。